What up? How goes it, everybody? I have the hiccups, apparently. It's fun. I hate the hiccups. It's Genshin time. It's been a minute. Sadly. I didn't think things through. Oh, the hydrate. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. So, don't know if you guys know this, but the 2.2 update came out a while back. Also, I've maxed out Aloy. Yeah, by the way. What up, Jigsaw? So, see this? We haven't done this in a bit. So, we're gonna play all this first. Because I forgot to do that. So, let's go play some music! I mean, I sound tired. It's all good. You may also notice that Albedo Alfredo is in our group now. Since Aloy has gotten to max friendship, Aloy has been kicked from the group for the time being. It has dawned on me that I am not going to make it. In other words, I'm going to stand right here. Mop! What up, Sparks? So as far as our team goes, Albedo Fredo's 7, Kokomi's 8, Xinyan's 9, our good old Raiden Shogun's still 6. But we'll be getting a lot of people stuff. This might be a long Genshin stream, I just want y'all to know. Alright. But anyway, let's play some music with Ketching. Yeah, getting here sure was tiring. Still, the way we're standing behind Leeway Harbor sure does make us look like it's super awesome defenders. Let's try playing that ancient zither. The Winding Way. Bye, Crow. Jigsaw. All the above. It's catching! Wait. I'm sorry. I did it wrong. We gotta play. So, what do we use with catching? Gotta use Gaudiu. We'll use Zhangling and Zhongli.
Would be nice.
I didn't even deploy them. We gotta use the correct people. So we gotta start off with the Gaudius. Look at these two. So we're gonna start off with this, and then we'll go from there. Dude, the music. The music in this game is so good, dude. No one's using an air instrument. So I don't know how this whistling is happening, but just go with it. By the way, for those who were at the stream yesterday, may be wondering, hey, Kit, by the way, did you ever get that job phone call? And the answer is no. Never did. So it might be on Monday. We'll see. Anyway, no, I didn't mean to do that. Exit. Switch to Zhangling. It's time for the hard mode with the Zhangling. Catching 2 best friendos. Also, how is the moon up for you? It's not even nighttime yet. You're finishing the editing thing? Nice. I was hoping to get a VOD rendered here in a bit, but probably hold off on that being random. We gotta tone it down on the randomness. You're good, Sparks. Also, I'm feeling like playing this, I feel a lot more calm and at ease right now. So we're in a good spot, you know? Compared to yesterday. I don't know how many of you guys were at the stream yesterday, but let's just say the stream yesterday. Oh boy. Was that a trip and a half? It was fun until the way end. And then everyone cried. Go Zhongli! Master and student. I don't really care if I'm missing notes, by the way. As long as we do what needs to be done point-wise, we're fine. Now, there is actually something very interesting about this event that I do want to talk about, which is why I haven't really done this event, like, off-stream or anything. Because I want to talk about it. Something that just I noticed and it caught my eye and I thought was very, very interesting and true to nature. Due to like the instruments being used and the type of music, it makes sense that a lot of this is Liwa and Inazuma, because as you can see, we go to Inazuma for a part of this. So with that being said, like, it's interesting to me that that's the case. Also, what the fuck do you want? Like, this guy's had a quest here this entire time. I'm not gonna worry about that quest right now. We'll do that later. I have things we gotta do today. But it's funny, it's actually kind of cool that they don't have anybody from Mondstadt, because they don't want, like, this wouldn't make sense for anything Mondstadt related. Which I find very interesting. Alright, Zhao. Who obviously would still have to be Ganyu and Zhongli. Who else would be good friends with Zhao? I don't think even Ningguang. Chi-Chi.
I'm here.
Because I think Zhao and Chi-Chi know each other. Whoa, the view from Liwa from Mongshan Inn is so pretty. Paimon thinks that even the saddest person would feel better if they stayed here long enough. Well, we'll start with the Ganyus. Hey, what up, Donkey? How's it going? Lone Tower in the West. Interesting song. I forgot, you have to let go. Has morning stream been treating you? Well, it wasn't really the morning, but doing alright. How's your day been? I just realized it was a text I got this morning that I never responded to. Exams tomorrow? Good luck with your exams. Exams be tough. You don't need luck? Everyone needs luck. Get my ass to city. I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Person, I'm pretty bad at math too. That's why I was an English major. Or went to school for English, at least. So. You're doing business calculus? I do not envy you. Just want you to know. Well, enjoy the casual music of Genshin. Dude, I wanted to listen to the full version of the song. This is so nice and relaxing. I'd missed that note purely because I was checking to make sure that I can't actually see all my, like, volume sliders. I just wanted to double check. There we go. And now Zhongli. Zhongli and Zhao. I'm actually surprised that Zhao is the one playing. Ooh, that was close. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed fucking square and not circle. Oh my gosh. That actually made me cringe a little bit. I was like, square is the correct answer. And it was circle. Wow, that actually made me cringe a little. I can't believe I hit the complete wrong one. Alright. Well, so far, so good. Alright, Sangonomiya. Let's go to Sangonomiya's depths, and I know who we're choosing for this one. Shouldn't be too hard. Obviously, the enemies. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna go with
Kamisato
Ayaka,
Ayaka, present. Can I go catch up on my sleep?
Sayu, and now we're gonna use the people from the Resistance, essentially. Oh, I should have used Yanfei, dude. I should have used Yanfei for the whatever. Hey, it's Sangonomiya Shrine. Pine bets this place would be a super popular tourist spot if it opens to the rest of the world. And the Ancient Zither, again. Sangonomiya's Depths. 2-minute long song. Okay. This is actually, like, gonna be a surprisingly long song. Because I think everything's been, like, at least less than a minute and a half. I'm glad that, like, every character just happens to know how to play a Zither. Because, like, hell, I can't play guitar to save my life. How the hell would I be able to play a Zither? That was a pretty good song. Actually, I really... Once again, dude, Genshin kicking things off. Beautiful music. Beautiful music. We've been playing for about 25 minutes. I'm... Alright, Lily Pichu. Once again, surprised that she's in D4 DJ. Immediate panic seconds after. Shh. Don't have to worry about that, Cassie. There's no panic. Right, chat? No panic whatsoever. Cassie, you go take your comfort, sheeple. What's the sheeple's been up to, Cassie? Oh, that's good. What? I missed the left side. Good stuff, yo. Good stuff. Did you actually get a sheeple plush of your own, by the way, Cassie? Or you still waiting on that? So, you got Christmas, maybe? Christmas, you could always ask her on, probably. Gotcha. It's all good. You're good, you're good. Boom, pro, done, easy. Dude, I'm feeling like kind of emotional listening to these songs, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm feeling a bit emotional, if I'm being honest. Oh, it's this girl. We'll worry about her later. We'll do, like, side quests and such later, I just... Forest Watch, which is right there. So we are going to then play as... We can't play as Toma, unfortunately. But we can play as... Honestly, we could just do Yoimiya Sayu again. Is there anybody else that, like, kinda would work? Oh, I guess Beto would.
Let's go.
Beto would. Because, Beto worked with Ayaka. Oh, it's Chinju Forest! Really makes you want to dance, doesn't it? Yeah, because, Oh, 2 minutes and 5 seconds, dude? Everything is getting longer. Everything is getting longer. Everything. Get your mind out of the gutter, Cassie. Nah, I blame you. Dude, this is starting to make me like woozy and just sleepy. Like, this is music that you would like fall asleep to and just feel super nice. Also, Cassie, you want to take a guess at what happened last night while I was playing D4DJ? I drew another 4-star Karumi card, and it was a repeat. So I didn't get anything from it. I apparently cannot stop getting those cards. And that is you. That's Karumi. I feel like you would like a lot of the characters in that game, Cassie. You probably wouldn't like Mermaid, or you might like Rondo. You probably would really like Peaky PK. I'd recommend checking it out. It's an anime game. There's 24 characters. I'm trying to think of who you would actually like in the game. You probably would like Mooney a lot. Here, after this song, I'll send you the thing. Sparks just randomly left like a bunch of groups again. Why is this so blurry? Okay, I see, got you. Gotta check now real quick. What, huh? Sorry, I just saw, like, you know how you can see, like, mutual servers? Uh, I was very surprised at a mutual server that I have with somebody. Oh, shit. His turn. Nice. I don't know, something says that something tells me that you would like Mooney. But I don't think you would like anybody from Mermaid. And you probably don't like anyone else from Lyrical Leary. I saw a question and I forgot. I saw a question and then music notes started playing. So give me a second, I'll answer that question. Oh, drink card, study card prediction. So if you want to gamble points and such, like your channel points and such, I have drink cards for the various drinks when I bartend and such, like how I bartended yesterday and I only forgot one drink. So what I do is I bring out my note cards, I draw however I roll on a d20, and then I'll put up a prediction where chat gets to vote on how many I'll get right. Either less than half or more than half. And whichever side wins gets a big payout, usually. Because somebody likes to donate all of their fucking points. AKA somebody by the name of Cassie will usually gamble everything. I don't know. Hydrating is more important. Anyway. Shoot. Do I want web cheese? What weapon do I want? Do I want serpent? Eula's the only one who just has a bad sword, right? Oh, I did apply there. Oops. Hold on a sec. You do need the serpent spine. You're somebody who needs a serpent spine, but I get the feeling that I need something else too. So I can get serpent spine for Eula if I really want to. Another black sword for catching. It's always also an option. Literally, I think the only other option is Death March, right? Because I think Rosaria needs Death March. Yeah. Oh no, Crescent Spine Spear works. Is the build I'm running. Because you're running Gladiators, aren't you? Or running Gladiators. So, what does that mean? Well, that means that we're going to get the Serpent Spine, and Eula's finally going to have a weapon. At long last, Eula finally is going to have a weapon. Making her viable in combat now. Even though there's a tuna fish, Serpent Spine's better. And that just leaves one last thing. Last thing, where to next? We have whatever it's called. We have this area. I know who two of the people are that we will see. Also, hopefully it doesn't just throw us into the story quest. Alright. Last group of people. First one has got to be Kokomi.
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
Why Kokomi, you might ask? Because, of course. So it's going to be Kokomi, but then I'm going to get rid of you. And put Yoimiya there.
Let's go out and play.
And then we put Kujosara.
With you all the way.
Because she knows it. Look, you can see Grand Narukami Shrine and the Sacred Sakura directly from here. Try playing Ancient Zither. Oh, 1:30. Alright, perfect. Good start so far. Cheese, have you done the new event in Genshin yet? Cheese, you are slacking. SMH. Don't worry, at least not as bad as somebody. We did it! Descanthus. Next one. More playing the Ancient Zither. Hard mode. With Yoimiya. And A. I wish they would just call her A. Rather than just Raiden Shogun. I mean, she is the Raiden Shogun after all, but still. Though then again, we might be actually just with the puppet right now. I don't think we are. Look at them legs. Look at the legs of the Raiden Shogun. She's got long legs. The longest of legs. Good shit, dude. Good shit. Alright, Discanthus. It's a pineapple with a demonic sheeple for some reason. Alright, now it's the two best buddies. Here, pineapple. Yeah, what about a demonic sheeple? Yo, I clocked the fuck out of my brain right then. Or it's, what is it? What did we call it when we played Catherine? Was it Red Bull Sheeple? Is that what we called them? We still gotta finish that game. We'll get there later. All right, that's it. That's everything for the for this event. I'll be a dual sim. That's fine. But we did it, guys. We got all the rewards. We got our own Zither. So for getting that, we get the floral Zither. Which we can switch to and... Perfect. Beautiful music. We did it. Awesome. Outstanding. All right, cool. So, that's that. Next, we have a few things we need to do. So let's switch back to our squad with good old Mr. Albedo Alfredo here. And here's the problem. Mr. Albedo Alfredo still needs one more Noblesse Oblige. So what that means is we're gonna go grab some Noblesse Oblige stuff. And our Noblesse stuff is over here. Also, I need to update, because I need to update this list. Okay, cool. So, only one person needs Noblesse Oblige thing. It's Mr. Albedo Alfredo over here. And he literally just needs an hourglass. Or... Mr. Albedo Alfredo. He needs an hourglass. That is Noblesse. That is... has attack percent, which is not terribly hard. We just need to find it. However... we happen to find a crown that has crit damage that's Noblesse Oblige, so it's not one that already is being worn. That is an alternative. The problem is we've got a bunch of crit rate and nothing else. So, let's... before I do that, let me just make sure. God, it wants me to complete ley line deposit challenges. I have resin for that. Alright, Albedo Alfredo. Let's go get your last thing. That's his name, don't wear it out. Albedo Alfredo. What are we fighting here? Oh, shoot. Before I do this, hold on. Because I forgot my headphones are hella loud. Oh, I'm frozen!
Shine down.
Shine down. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. No one else can let it in. No one else.
Illusion shattered. Power cord.
Don't you dare make that bubble. Don't you dare make that bubble. The soccer? But didn't you win you won your soccer tournament today, didn't you? How did that all go? Yeah. congratulations on winning.
Now you shall perish.
Just a game. But listen, you won. It's a good job. Alright. Attempt number one. Attempt number one, nothing. First win in like 3 years? Goodness. Years? That's a lot of years.
Illusion shattered. Feel the beat.
Alright, this guy's gonna die. Very painful fashion of... No, don't freeze me. I was gonna say anything.
Power cord.
Power cord! Alright, Albedo, need you to... Albedo, you missed! My dude!
Inazuma shines eternal.
My dude missed you. There you go. We're still alive. Okay, yo, so... Have you guys ever had it where, like, a song... Like, you're listening to music, right? And a song comes on... I almost fell through the stage. When a song comes on, that, like, brings back all these memories about where you are just exactly at that place in time. Does anyone have that happen? Because I had, there was a song called Pressure that as I was driving home from bartending yesterday, it started playing, and I got flooded with, like, memories of where I was, like, because I was going down a street that, way back when, I used to go down, like, a ton.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
I mean, I don't travel it that much anymore because I don't have any friends out that way. But, like, it just brought back so many memories.
Power cord.
But I don't remember why the song itself was, like, super special, but I remember that it meant, like, a lot based on something that was happening.
There is no escape.
Rest and rebuild.
Feel the beat.
It's interesting, that's for sure. That guy just got vaporized, dude. That guy just straight up got vaporized. Hit the size. S-R. Attack percent! We got it! We got it! We got it. I don't even care what the substats are. Alfredo, Albedo, congratulations. You got it. Let's see what else is on it, just because. Is this who I think it is? Don't even care that it's HP. Synthesize. Alright, so once we get Albedo all set up, he should be set to go with the stuff. I don't think I need... Yeah, I don't need any more Noblesse stuff. I mean, obviously I would like to have better artifacts in the future, if needed, but once again, I just want the bare bones right now. Like, at least some decent substats. So, you know. I'm just... All this bloodstain stuff, we do not need. Also, don't worry about the fact that I have 5 million monies. I'm going to take away the crit rate ones, just in the case that's needed. Crit rate, crit damage, and healing bonus are the ones that I usually just keep around. I might still need them in the future. I don't know what that one is, but that one's gonna be taken. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but at the same time, like, I kind of like to keep them around. Oops. Sure. HP, defense, elemental mastery, defense, attack, HP. Alright, there we go. Albedo should be maxed out with everything. Yep, he is. Now his weapon's the only thing that really needs to be maxed out. But, really everyone's weapon needs to be maxed out, except for these two. These two are maxed out. Should probably do something about that. Alright, so that means that we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 characters still need all their artifacts, with 2 needing potentially better artifacts if we can find them. But they're not... I want to highlight these red. Or highlight these yellow. Sorry. Just so that way it's known that I don't absolutely need them. Oh, that was... Let's get one more. I still want to do a lot more artifact grinding, but the problem is, like, there's not too much I need to really worry about right now, so we're just kind of taking it as time goes on. How are we looking, by the way, over here? 8 days, 9 hours, so we don't have to worry about that just yet, but relatively soon. I think I'm still going to go for the Viridescent Vernier set, because I still need Elemental Mastery. And then we focus weapons after that. So, let's do commissions real quick, and then we're going to do the next thing on the list, which is Tartaglian's Xinyan's event. Which, yes, that started, I think, 2 days ago, and then I didn't get a chance to stream it, because 2 days ago was the big Dead by Daylight sort of thing with the event and whatnot that I wanted to get through. And then yesterday was bartending, so I didn't want to... Pineapple, do your work. Yeah, so since bartending went on yesterday, I didn't want to, like... I didn't want to do, like, the events right after the bartending, just because, like, I figured this was going to be, like, a long sort of event thing. Yeah, see, that command has been there for, like, so long. It's literally been there for at least a few months. Good things on the third was map. For tomorrow? Why not tomorrow if you can do it right now? Dude, there's actually still a lot of quests. I don't have to worry about them just yet, but still. Thundering Wilds. Complete the challenge by dispersing the fog. This is a sucrose required one. Hello, Kelly. How's it going? How have you been? Hello, 19, is it 19 M8 Hutchings? But thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the kid party. How's it going? Enjoy your follow emotes.
My experiment.
I think, maybe calling it Hutchings might be easier. Sucrose is at 10. You can call me just Maja? Okay. Maya, gotcha. Makes a lot more sense. Got it. Maya it is. How's it going? Listen, when you went to school, like went to college to be English major, they're like, make sure everything is pronounced the way you see it. And it's just like, okay. And then you find out that's completely incorrect, and then, yeah. But there's one. Good to hear that you're happy. And good to hear that you're good, Callie. Alright. They're so far so good. 2 out of 2 when it comes to dispersing this fog without fighting anything. Just annoy me. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, opponent's defeated. Good thing on the plus side I have overpowered units. Why don't socialize? It's all good. Poke and pops. Alright, Venti. Back in the slammer you go. Just to annoy Cheese.
Let's investigate this.
Little. You talk about the wolf and the sheep that are on my avatar? Yeah, because I got a little wolf plush and I got the little sheep plush. When I used to do face cam, I was always they always were around me. Ah, don't do it. Your spawn's bad. No, you're good. You're good. I don't do face cam anymore, but we still have the sheeple and we still got the wolf. Emoji German. Oh, nice. A good friend of mine is German. Time zones are really weird when you're trying to talk to your friends who are like overseas. Because I'll be like, oh man, I just woke up. How's it going for you? So I'm about to go to sleep? What? Oh wait, I'm not over here. So I can just grab seed dispensary. But it's just funny because it's like, I'll woke up. Oh my god, goodness. I can't speak! I'll wake up and they'll just be like, I'm going to sleep right now. I was like, but we want to play video games together. I know, but we can't do video games right now because time zones. Time zones just screw it all up, dude. Screw it all up. With your ex, dang.
Now you shall perish.
Yeah. But the thing is, I also stream like really late most of the time here in the States. So then there's always like a lot of people who are overseas who are like, hey, what's going on? There's an American who's like streaming at a proper time for me? And then it's usually 50-50 on let's make fun of the American, or, you know, that's weird that this guy's actually still awake. So yeah. Okay. Dude, these cat commissions. I've been doing so many of them. You ran out of wood? I think I'm bringing them to Narukami Island. Sure. A togi wood? Do I have a togi wood? Oh my gosh, I had 4. What sort of wood are you? Oh, you are togi wood. Are this giving it SEO vibes? Probably the anime aesthetic, if I had to guess. Huh? What? How did I just get an achievement? Oh. Collect 2,000 pieces of wood. Okay. I got very confused. I was like, huh? I didn't do anything. And you can't unsee it, and that's fine. If you want to say that this game is SAO, by all means. Don't I own an SAO game? Hold on. Do I own an actual SAO game? Yeah. I never opened it. But I think this game was on sale. Yeah, no, it was on sale. It was on sale for $10. It was on sale for $10.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
It was 10. Sword Art Online Hollow Realization for the PS4. A new death game is about to begin. More action, enhanced character customization, and an upgraded battle system. Virtual MMO action RPG experience, 4-player online co-op. I don't think I know anybody who owns this game. I don't think I know a single soul who's even maybe heard. Like, I know they know the anime, right? Everyone at least knows SAO. Either you love it or you hate it, right? But like, was this SAO? Sword Art Online. Usually people either know it because they like hate it because of reasons. They know it from the abridged series, or you know, a lot of people. I do mean a lot of people usually make fun of SAO. And it's hit or miss. SAO was the third anime I've ever watched. Yeah, it was the third anime I've ever watched, and I watched the abridged version because the first anime I watched was Naruto, and that was just me growing up. And then one of my friends wanted me to watch Kill la Kill, and I watched Kill la Kill. I really liked it, but then they got bored of Kill la Kill, and they're like, "Let's just go to what my favorite anime is. We'll watch the abridged version of Sword Art Online." And I was like, "But Kill la Kill is kind of cool." And then we watched all of season 1 of SAO. And we never went back to Kill la Kill, which is sad because I actually really liked Kill la Kill. I thought it was cool. So, anyway. Alright, time to do this next event.
Hello, traveler. You couldn't have come at a better time. The
Hold up.
Adventurers Guild has received a new commission, but it's a little complicated. We've struggled to find the right candidate for the job.
Don't worry, it's me! Inami! Starting to feel like eternity
I'll
around here.
get straight to the point. The client is a distinctive musician from Liyue.
Well, it's
She's in
Xinyan.
possession of a temporary travel permit that's about to expire, and is looking for someone familiar with the process to help her renew it and avoid deportation.
Well, does this really count as adventuring?
Hey, wipe that disappointed look off your face. Imagine if you were in that situation.
Yeah, plus we know this person. This person's on our team right
Female
now.
musician from Liyue. Sounds familiar.
I mean, I know who she is.
Ah, hi, my nose.
Oh? Is she a friend of yours? She headed for the Tenryou Commission after submitting her request. You should be able to find her there. I hear that the commission has been very busy recently, so they probably won't be able to help her.
The Tenryou Commission, the one that literally has been screwing up everything? Literally everything?
Paimon thinks it is. She's probably introducing the Tenryou Commission to some sweet riffs right now.
I'm not sure that would end well.
But doesn't everyone love rock and roll? We should probably get over there before she gets arrested for public disorder.
Yeah, for those who are not aware, our tricky situation little rock and roll star is Xinyan. Let's go right here. So let's be the person who's about to just destroy the eardrums of numerous civilians and go talk to ourselves. In other words, we're just gonna stand in front of a mirror and we'll just have a good old conversation with each other. There we are.
Is that really Xinyan?
Hi, Xinyan. We've only talked to you once, technically.
Yes, Xinyan! Ha! Paimon's intuition prevails again!
You couldn't even remember her name.
Huh? Well, I'll be! Paimon, traveler, what are you two doing here?
Can I be for real with you guys? Can I be for real? Like, real talk? Real talk, right? Is it just me? Or does Xinyan sound like a more semi-deeper voiced country version of Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob? Like just a slightly deeper voice. I don't know why, but I for some reason keep hearing Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob every time Xinyan speaks. And I don't know why. So this is just suffice to say that Xinyan is actually Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob. This is how the Genshin and SpongeBob crossover happens. Xinyan starts playing music and suddenly it's the SpongeBob theme song and reveals herself to be Sandy Cheeks in a robot. Done deal.
I never thought I'd run into familiar faces so far from home. Well, if you're here for a performance, I'm afraid I gotta disappoint you. It's a long story. Have you heard of the Iridescence Tour? Well, it's okay if you haven't. I didn't hear about it until just recently. Oh, the more I think about it, this whole thing was weird from the get-go. The organizers told me it was a music festival from Fontaine that was famous throughout Teyvat, but it seemed like nobody in Liyue had ever heard of it before. There was a guy standing on the side of the road calling out like he was selling Sunsetias or something. I only inquired because I felt bad for him.
Aw, that was nice of you.
Watch it be Tartaglia.
Well, anyway, he showed me a ton of material. The Iridescence Tour is a big deal over in Fontaine. I heard that getting stage time means your music might start to be heard far and wide.
Wow, you'd be famous overnight if you were up there.
I think Xinyan is
You
already
think
famous.
so? Oh, me too. I want as many folks as possible to hear my music. That's why I'm so set on attending the festival. This year's Iridescence Tour is being held here in Inazuma. I've been honing a bunch of new songs since I signed up. I even asked Beto to ferry me out here ahead of time to scout the place out and make sure everything goes perfect. Xiangling made me up a special packed lunch to wish me well, but the organizers,
Probably aren't
they
here.
ran into trouble out on the ocean. They can't make it. They even got fishing boats to send a message to Inazuma so the authorities could start spreading the word. The Iridescence Tour is canceled.
What happened to them?
How
Is the
could
key
they
question.
just cancel it like that? I'll come here to perform, and they tell me this after I arrive? Now there's no way of getting the travel permit that the organizers arranged for me, and my temporary travel permit here is about to expire. No, things couldn't have gone much worse.
Oh, don't worry, you're a friend. We can help you
No
out.
one was more excited than you about performing at the festival. Why should you get the short end of the stick?
Fair.
Oh, it's not fair.
True.
It ain't always
Very
easy
true.
being a musician.
Also true. I know a few
Shucks, enough
musicians.
complaining. This ain't the first time I wasn't able to perform. Time to move on.
Wow, you sure cheered up quick.
If you want to play rock and roll for a living, you gotta be tenacious.
Like Tenacious
That's why I
D?
sprang
Sorry.
into action. I submitted a request at the Adventurers Guild and headed straight to the Tenryou Commission to see what else I could find out. However, I've been standing here for ages already. I'm not sure what's keeping those Tenryou Commission samurai so busy that they don't even have time to say hi.
Cassie, are you about to tell me that you don't know who Tenacious D is? Chat, please. Somebody in chat tell me they know who Tenacious D is. Please tell me. You should. I feel like you absolutely should. Cassie, let me ask you this. Do you know who a man named Jack Black is? I'm so sad right now. I'm just gonna. Give me a second. Do save image. Image. Browse. This is Tenacious D. The guy on the left is Jack Black. The guy on the right is Kyle Gass. A lot more people know Jack Black than Kyle, unfortunately. But, like, School Rock. He's also, like, you know, Tenacious D. Gosh. I can't remember most of his movies right now for some reason. Oh, Nacho Libre is another one. High Fidelity, Goosebumps. And he's in the new Jumanji, like newish Jumanji. Sorry, they make really good music. You should listen to Tribute. Listen to the song called Tribute. It's super good.
How dare they? Paimon bets they're just goofing off.
It's fine. Stuff like this is bound to happen when you step onto unfamiliar shores. Hey, Traveler. Beto told me you've been in Inazuma for a while now. You must know how to get things done around here, right? Think you can help me out?
Yep, I can talk to you. I can pull some
Now
strings.
we're talking. If you can get my permit straightened out, I'll write you a killer tune as a token of my heartfelt gratitude.
Don't worry, Xinyan. We'll Xinyan or Xinyan with the Xinyan. So,
You again? I thought I told you we're busy already. You'll have to wait.
Sorry, fellas. Perhaps my agent here can explain.
Kuchasara here.
Madame Kujosara? Oh, you must be the traveler.
Yes.
Is this outsider girl a friend of yours?
Sure is. She got stood up and now she's stuck here, so she needs to extend her travel permit. Come on, what kind of impression are you guys creating for visitors here?
Please, don't be mistaken. We're not purposely delaying anything. Something big happened recently, and the Tenryu Commission is spread thin. We don't have the resources right now.
What's going
The
on?
reason this young lady is still in the queue isn't because she came later than anyone else. It's because there's no one free to take care of smaller issues like travel permits.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
What is this something big?
Does it have to do with the Fatui?
I can't tell you anymore. Madame Kujosara is in the courtyard. Ask her yourself if you want to understand the situation.
Seems like we don't have much of a
So you
choice.
really
Talk to
are
her.
busy.
Dude, Kujosara has
Seems
appeared
that
more
way,
times
but
than
that's okay.
the Ren
They're
Shogun.
just doing their job.
Miss Kujosara!
Why do these samurai look so serious? Like they're about to go to battle.
And what's going on? Everyone good? It's Kujosara! Looking as dapper as always.
Formations! Follow the vanguard and assemble outside the city.
Yo, what up? You need help? We're here.
Traveler. And who else do we have here?
Sorry for interrupting.
No harm done. What brings you to the Tenryu Commission headquarters all of a sudden? Is there trouble afoot?
Nah, what's
If
going on
there's
with you
anything
guys?
I can help with, don't hesitate to ask.
Finally, someone who can call the shots.
I see. It's regrettable that your friend has run into such an unfortunate incident, especially after such a journey.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt
The
your
Tenryu
guys' thing.
Commission is experiencing a large turnover of personnel in very difficult circumstances. We really are short on people. I apologize
Oh my
for not having
gosh.
attended to your friend's request on time.
Actually, so I just realized all the events right now have just all been connected this entire time. Because keep in mind, Sangonomiya Kokumi's story, and Ayaka's story, and Raiden Shogun's story all have shown that the Tenryu Commission is so filled with corruption that they've been having to like cut people so much. Even as recent as Kokumi's story. Kokumi's story had two Tenryu Commission guards try to organize the Fatui to keep the war going. And like Kujosara is like doing really well to hold it, but you know, they're running short on people they can trust. It makes
It's rare to
sense.
see you guys struggling like this. What is it this time?
I don't mean to pry.
Yeah, we're just casually asking.
Casual.
No one's to blame here. Seems I just arrived at a bad time.
What would make it do?
Why don't you tell us what kind of trouble you're facing, and we'll do our best to help. In return, maybe you could help Xinyan extend her travel permit.
That works.
We
Where does Tartaglia
really
come to
could
this?
use the extra help, especially from capable individuals like yourselves.
Hell yeah!
Here's the situation. Recently, a nameless domain has appeared in the Araumi region. Monsters with incredible strength have been pouring into the area.
Incredible strength, you say?
Surely the Tenryou Commission are used to dealing with monsters.
The domain appeared quite unexpectedly, and we've come under serious pressure. I've already sent out scouts to investigate.
Okay.
Originally, I was planning to lead a force there myself, but an extended period on the front lines would leave the Tenryou Commission without oversight. It just didn't feel right.
Well, if you need folks who can fight, I'll wager we can certainly be of assistance. Ain't that right, Traveler?
Yeah, we're pretty handy in combat.
Yeah, we do you a favor and you do us a favor. Got it?
Paimon, stop being rude.
Are you really giving orders to a general, Paimon?
It's fine. I'm indebted to you. This really is the best solution at the moment.
Yep, we helped you out a lot.
For anyone else,
Sarah.
I'd have to refuse. But even the almighty Shogun has recognized your abilities, Traveler. I'm happy to assign this task to you.
Ooh, say now. Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself in Inazuma.
You know me, even though we've met only one time before this in an event that a lot of people could have missed.
Oh, I'm getting to. Xiangling and the other folks are always saying you're destined for big things. Madam Kujo Sora, where should we go next?
I'll take you over to the location now. I should warn you that I haven't been there myself yet, so I'm not sure how dangerous things
I'm
could
just
get.
curious where Tartaglia...
As a
Like, I know
precaution,
why
please
Tartaglia
bring
is there.
Sufficient combat equipment and supplies with
Makes a lot of sense, but where does he play off in all
Ran up
this?
the expenses?
Fair enough. I'll put in a request now.
Paimon Shosh, we have
I
5
remember
million.
there's a travel permit processing fee. Why don't you write that off, and I'll cover all our other expenses.
I have 5 million, Mora!
It's
Stop
nothing.
it!
Actually, Beto gave me a bag of Mora to spend before
Child,
I even
right,
got
yeah.
off the ship.
Sorry, I keep calling him
Seeing as I'm
Tartaglia. What a
inconveniencing
blussy.
just about everyone. It's about time I had
Like,
something
I
to show
refuse to
for it.
call him... Like, normally I refuse to just call him Child. Like, I'll just keep calling him Tartaglia, just constantly. But, Blessy, how's it going? How's your day going? Because here's the thing. Like, I was always curious why Xinyan is part of this event, and now it makes a little bit more sense. But Tartaglia, let's be real. If you remember any part of the story with Tartaglia, you know this dude just wants to get stronger and wants to fight as much as he can. So, like, obviously he's there just straight chilling. Just wanting to get stronger. That's why he's there, that's why we're gonna run it.
Why don't we just
still.
split it between us? It should cover equipment and supplies, no trouble.
You are a woman of method and integrity, I see.
Xinyan for you.
No, don't mention it. But don't go forgetting about my permit now.
I will see to it personally. You have nothing to worry about.
That's good to hear.
Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am.
So it's agreed? Alright, let's take care of this domain.
Also, Blasi. So I was talking about this earlier, by the way.
Let's
Does
hit the
Xinyan sound
road.
like a deeper voiced Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob? What do you think?
Hey, look over there!
And there's
Those
wounded
samurai
soldiers
look
over
like
there.
they could use some...
Ma'am, you're finally here.
What
We
up,
were ambushed by
Watanabe?
monsters at the entrance as soon as we started to investigate. We were able to push most of them back into the domain, but some of them escaped to the southeast. Many of our troops were injured, so I decided to tend to them before issuing the order to pursue. Forgive me.
Southeast? Oh no, there'll be civilians along the way. This is urgent. We need to split up for now. I'll lead a team to pursue the monsters that got away. The situation here, I leave in your hands.
Sounds
I'm
good.
sure you don't need reminding, but be careful.
Don't worry, we're
Worry about
professionals.
a thing. We got this.
One more thing. Monsters often try to sneak out from the domain. Keep a close watch on the entrance, and don't let any of them pass, or else...
Watanabe, trust in my judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
That was Watanabe. And Sounds like something
And
else.
She goes.
says her words a little
Wow,
more.
she
Oh,
ain't
that's fair.
playing, huh?
That's fair.
Well, she is leading an army after all. Okay, let's get over to the entrance.
Yo, where's my Tartaglia boy? Where's my Tartaglia boy?
Look, monsters! Let's take them out!
Haley churl, Sally churl, rah rah rah! They are paper. They are paper? Sorry, what? These Haley churls are paper. They're paper carving. Paper cutouts. What? That wasn't expected.
There is no escape.
Man, the Raiden Shogun's helping today. Crazy!
Did we stop them?
Huh? There's something on the ground.
It's this little dude! It's the paper somewhere dude.
A piece of paper. It looks like a little paper figure. Is it a talisman? Maybe one of the samurai dropped it.
A paper figure.
Name are sword
huh?
boots after all.
Reminds me of the Shikigami they talk about in the legends.
What's a Shikigami?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time looking into legends from all over Tibet. Well, they give me inspiration for my lyrics. They say in Inazuma there are paper cutouts imbued with magical power that follow their masters wherever they go. Some of them can banish evil, repel monsters, or even protect your home.
Cool.
Sounds a bit like all that sigil and adepti art stuff they have over in Lille.
Sounds like you need to trade Paimon in for paper and scissors. Sounds strong enough not to warrant a fifth of a wild boar measuring system.
What? Paimon is a professional Tibet travel guide and your best friend! Let's see your fighting origami do that!
I'm just messing with you.
Look! The Shikigami, it's moving!
What's up?
Hey there, little paper guy. Can you hear us? Can you talk?
But I didn't actually play Genshin Solver for you. Fair.
Where am I? Did I faint? Oh no. Wait. Did you see the monsters that escaped from here? Where did they go?
Well, there were monsters around here, all right. But we took care of all of them.
Thank you. And thank goodness they didn't manage to escape. I'd never forgive myself if someone got hurt.
Are you a Shikigami? Those monsters, you didn't let them out, right?
To my knowledge, Shikigami are all about defeating monsters. So what's your story?
My name is Shiki Taisho, and I'm sorry you have to see me like this on our first meeting. This domain is called the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. I'm the overseer in charge here. The Mystic Onmyo Chamber has been in an extended slumber, just as I have. However, a few days ago, under the influence of an unknown power, all the monsters in the domain were suddenly awakened.
Tartaglia, what did you
Door was
do?
opened. Actually, it seems like I may have suffered some memory loss in the process. All I remember is waking up to a living nightmare. I tried my best to stop them. I was
Welcome back,
surprised
Jigsaw.
to see the monsters turn into paper charms when they were defeated. That's when I remembered that they must also be Onmyodo creations, and form part of this Onmyo chamber, like me.
Onmyodo creations? I don't follow.
They're
I'm
paper
sorry. I
illusions.
can't give you a clear explanation right now.
So if they're Omeo creations, they're going to be paper illusions, which makes sense because I think in the trailer of this game, you can have Shiki Taisho turn into different illusions of other party members. I don't know though. Like, I don't think Tartaglia would do that because he knows at this point that we're in Inazuma, and he wouldn't be trying to mess with us. In fact, if anything, he would probably also be wanting to stop it just to get stronger.
Me? My sincere apologies. I am a Shikigami, but all I know is that I'm the overseer responsible for this domain. I can't remember who my master is, or why I was created in the first place. I'm a failure.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy's voice actor? Because it sounds so familiar.
You mean you don't even know if you're one of the good guys? don't worry. Paimon heard that those with memory loss sometimes start to remember things when they return to a familiar place. Why don't you try going back into the domain?
I was just about to try that.
Then
I
you fainted.
still have many unanswered questions. But one thing I'm certain of is that my powers originate from this domain. We might even be one and the same. For some reason, I have a feeling that I should be able to completely control it.
If Shikigami are supposed to help with banishing evil and repelling monsters, you were probably
Hi,
stationed
she's again.
here to guard the entrance. As for your memory loss, did you ever hear those stories? You know, the one where someone loses their memory and forgets about the incredible powers they had? Once they remember, they become invincible again!
Paimon, I don't think that's how this
Actually,
works.
I was just thinking along those lines.
Oh my
Do you
gosh,
think
really?
you all can help me out?
The most urgent task is helping you to remember, right? Once your memory's back, you might be able to control the domain again and stop any more monsters from escaping.
Traveler, can I borrow you for a second?
What's up?
This Shikigami has only just woken up and it's lost part of its memory. Do you trust it?
Not really
If it
sure.
really
right
is
now.
a guardian of the domain, then we're in good company. But if it's not,
You can't rule out the opposite.
exactly. We shouldn't make any foregone conclusions, but we still gotta be careful.
This is the only character in the game that has ever shown any ounce of caution. This is the only character we have ever met that is cautious about somebody. Everyone else is like super trusting, is like, yeah, everything's gonna be fine. Xinyan is the only person so far, from what I can remember, that's like, can we trust it?
Besides, we still don't know who built this domain or why there are so many monsters inside. We need to get more of an understanding. Paimon, on the other hand, seems to trust it quite a bit. I guess she's still a child at heart.
He has a cute thing for cute pieces of
Hold
paper.
on there, Paimon. Let's get a grasp of the situation before we get too hasty.
I understand. Between my mysterious memory loss and my link to this Onmyo chamber, it's normal for you to have your doubts.
Why don't you let me test your sincerity?
Sincerity? Ooh, sounds like something
Mhm.
interesting.
Yeah,
is
usually
about
they
to
don't
happen.
say who it
You
is.
may not believe it, but music lovers like myself are able to use a special kind of language that isn't used by ordinary folks. This language can be transmitted to others in the form of music itself.
So how does this
Ooh,
work?
special language? Paimon wants to hear it.
It's an honest language that touches the true depths of the heart. I'll be using this language to perform a test to see if our friend Shiki Taisho here is truly trustworthy.
Music? That's not something I have much experience with. But I'm willing to accept any trials you deem necessary. All I want to do is take care of the crisis at hand.
All right. Well then listen up and look lively.
What's about to happen? What the fuck is That was dope, but also very sporadic.
Hope your spines ain't shivering too much.
Nicely done.
But you only played one song. Is that enough for the test?
The language I spoke was hidden in the music. You won't notice it, but it'll find its way into your heart and expand your mind. Every soul reacts differently to this kind of language. Just tell me how it made you feel, and I'll tell you the color of your soul.
What? That sounds amazing.
A kind heart? A heart forced into evil deeds? A heart closed off from having grown used to misfortune? All of them come in different colors. So, Shiki Taisho, tell me, what did my music make you feel?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand. I've never heard music like this before, so it's impossible for me to grasp the hidden intricacies. What I can say is that my body and soul
if I have a soul, has
If
been
I am a
uplifted
person.
by your melody. I can see the world that you described. I'm not sure how to put it, but it felt like I was wandering aimlessly on a path with a mist all around me. It felt like I was wounded, and my head was aching.
Interesting.
There were sounds coming from beyond the mist that frightened me, and I worried I was about to be swallowed by some hidden danger. But all I could do was continue forward. I didn't know where my destination was, but it felt like someone was waiting there for me.
It's very detailed.
Wow, that's a lot of feels for a piece of paper. Maybe Paimon failed the test. All Paimon
Paimon,
did
you're
was a bunch of people eating grilled fish.
Damn it, Paimon.
Grilled fish. I think I saw something similar to that. I was grilling fish with people whose faces I couldn't make out. There was a fire at the end of the mist. People were sitting around with freshly caught fish on bamboo skewers. I transformed.
This is super
into an actual
detailed, like,
person.
description of how you feel after listening to a
I
rock
was
and roll
having
performance.
dinner with them.
I'm very surprised.
I had the feeling that I'd be leaving and continuing on my way again once the sun
At a concert or
rose.
something.
An
'Cause that's not
endless
normal here.
journey. And there wasn't any fighting. Mighty interesting. So my melody didn't conjure up any thoughts of fighting for you?
Oh. Should it have?
No, you gave a great answer. I had a few friends listen to that tune before as well. Your answer really reminded me of theirs. As far as songs go, it's pretty complex with a lot of twists and turns, but the image you had prevailed the whole way through. You must be very similar to those friends of mine.
Are you talking about Xiangling and Beidou?
That's right. I'll
Nice.
wager you're a like-minded being. Based on your answer, I'm willing to trust you.
Let's go.
Really? I was just trying to describe how I felt. I didn't think you'd be able to trust me so quickly.
That's because this is all still mysterious to you. I have no doubt about the language of music. It tells me who I can trust.
Hooray!
Music ain't bound to anything. It's free in the truest sense of the word. Shikitai showed to me, out of all the things you could have thought of, the images you landed on make me feel like we were supposed to run into you.
Thank you very much, young lady.
No need to thank me. Trusting you is an extension of my belief in my musical intuition. Not to strum my own chord or anything. No
Trust your
kidding?
judgment.
I'm lucky to have friends with such great taste in music.
Hell yeah!
I will never forget the kindness you've all shown me. I'm
We've
certain
known this
I
guy
can be
for
of
10
help to you.
minutes, and he's so indebted right
Only
now.
I can regain my memories.
This Shikigami is so indebted to us, even after it's literally been one meeting in 10 minutes.
Oh, enough of that. We're not helping you because we need something from you. The most important thing now.
Jeez,
is
have
to
you seen that
prepare
Undead
ourselves for what
performance
lies ahead.
from Ensemble
Traveler,
Stars?
we better get combat ready. Let's see what this here domain has to offer. Maybe we can take care of everything before Madame Kujo Saru gets back.
Let's
For
go.
adventurers at our level, there isn't a domain out there that we can't handle.
Giza just sent it to you. Listen to that. It's one of these mystical doorways. The ominous demence. A demence? I don't know. You invited our best friend, exactly. A domain shrouded in a mysterious mist. Here danger lurks on all four sides. Deadly monsters and traps under the area. Only valiant skilled warriors may pass this way with any sort of ease. Before initiating the trial, you must split the characters participating in the trial into two parties, the combat and support parties. Each character may only be in one of two parties. Before initiating the trial, you may select 3 Shikifuda to carry with you from a selection of 9. How can I change the selection? Before initiating the trial, you must consume damaged replicas to enhance Shikitaisho's charm magic. Okay. So let's just go with the squad. So we'll go Razor, Ganyu, Barbara, and Klee. There, Barada, thank you. I appreciate that. I was actually going to message you earlier today. I'll probably message you tomorrow about something I was going to ask you. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day as well. You know what? I should also probably do that right now. That's a real life friend of mine, so I'll make sure that. I thought I did that earlier, but apparently not. Okay, so this is the primary group, support group. Let's have the support group. Let's have the support group be Xinyan, because Xinyan can make shields. Chi-Chi for backup heals. Tartaglia for maybe some damage, and then catching. And then... Okay, we can carry this. Shikifuda. Gosh, there's... Oh my gosh. There's so much stuff. Okay, so what am I looking for? Charm Magic Ingenuity. Lurking? Where's it? I have a phone call on. Alright, looks like I'm going to be picking up pizza here in a moment. Because everyone else doesn't want to, and I'm vegan. So, we're going to do this, and then we'll be done with Genshin for today. Then I'll end off the stream, and we'll come back later, hopefully with Doge. So, but hey, we're going to be getting the stuff done. So we can just level up all these things. But some of them... Okay. So, as far as the Shikifuda go... It's a flame barrier. When you're within the barrier, active character deals increased damage and takes increased damage. Slow down, generate. It's a wind barrier, gains amount of extra jump height. Okay, wind barrier is a no-go. I'm just trying to get an idea of which one would be the best one. I think this one. Yeah, no, this one. This one's absolutely one we have to do. Because we don't have too many people who are... are Animo. So there's 4,000 HP to all current party members. We have good healers. Taken. I think we'll do these 3. Not yet. Okay. Commence trial. Woo! Pretty.
Strange. The Mystic Omnio Chamber doesn't look special in any way.
True, but I can sense my power regenerating. I feel much better now.
Wait, look over there!
Hey! There's Tartaglia!
Someone inside the domain? I can't believe it. Who would choose to enter a domain like this one?
It's our
I
boy!
was wondering who it could be, but it seems you. I heard your footsteps and thought, Who in Tevat would set foot in such a dangerous domain?
It's a boy!
Then I heard your voice and, well, it all made sense. It's been a long time, Traveler. You're getting bolder.
Child, what are you doing here? The domain. Wait, are you responsible for all this?
Child. He's on the tall side, isn't he?
He also goes by Tartaglia.
Hello, miss. Tartaglia will do just fine.
Paimon will tell you who he is. He's someone who shows up before bad things happen.
But he's a good guy!
Now, all this time apart and this is the greeting I get?
You know what Paimon's talking about? Wait. Xinyan doesn't know what Paimon's talking about. And knowing Xinyan, if she found out about Child's actions in Liyue... Oh, boy.
Interesting attire, but I think she's a Liyue girl. Now then, perhaps I should just be upfront.
How about this?
Actually, I want to start by...
You two are...
This is an adventurer we befriended in Mondstadt. Child is just a nickname we gave him.
Huh?
Tartaglia here is always messing stuff up. Even when the dangers are obvious, he just recklessly charges in. Something an adventurer should never do. So we get a little annoyed with him sometimes.
Yes. I couldn't have put it better myself. I too am an adventurer, and I've caused my fair share of trouble for Paimon and the Traveler here, for which I'm unfathomably sorry.
I love how Tartaglia just realized, like, he was about to just completely fuck everything up.
Oh, so you're a Mondstadter. Pleasure to meet you. I'm from Liyue myself. The name's Xinyan, and the name of the game is rock and roll.
The pleasure's all mine. So, are you here to explore the domain too?
This is
That's
so
right.
weird.
We're trying to find out why the monsters here are so active. According to Shikigami here, this domain is known as the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. There are lots of dangerous monsters inside that were created using Onmyodo.
A domain that lets its monsters escape into the outside world. What forces are at play here? As for me, I stumbled in almost by accident. But now I'm curious about this mystery. We adventurers don't rest until the truth comes to light. It's in our nature.
I'm glad
So,
that he
do you
figured
mind if I
he...
join you guys? I can offer my aid in return.
It works for me.
If you haven't heard, I'm pretty handy in a fight.
Traveler, what do you think?
You're not going to reject me, are you? Oh, don't be so cruel, Traveler. You know how strong I am.
This is the most expression we've ever gotten out of Tartaglia. Oh my gosh, dude, he I know people like him and everything. It's his puppy dog face. It's his puppy dog face. This is why Tartaglia is one of the best characters.
Now we're talking.
Another addition to the Shikigami memory hunting crew. There's strength in numbers.
I'm
Somebody
assuming
should just draw.
Shikigami is the little paper fellow here, right? A simple yet captivating design. And look at the little face. I bet my brother would love one.
Aw, too soon.
Is he complimenting me?
Yes.
Yeah, take it as a compliment.
All right. Why don't I bring our new companion up to speed?
Sounds good. True.
You said that you're the overseer here, but I didn't see you when I entered. That must mean you were already unconscious by the time I arrived, correct?
I believe so.
Well, brother, maybe if you'd have slowed down a little bit, you would have noticed.
That's him being reckless.
That's a very intimate way of addressing someone. I like it. You remind me of my little sister.
The Traveler's gender.
So,
Good
according
job.
to the information we have, it's very
Probably the only person who
possible that
plays female,
Shikigami
after
is
all,
the
so.
guardian of this domain. I'm sure we'll find out the truth of that soon enough. Shiki Taisho also says that its power has been regenerating ever since it set foot here. It might even be able to absorb more power the further in we go.
Shikigami, can you remember anything yet? Or do you feel different in any way?
They say that everything about Shikigami is derived from magic. Perhaps the more powerful our friend here becomes, the more likely it is that they'll recover their memories.
Cool.
Now that I've been here a little while, I have a vague sense that I should be able to control certain parts of this domain. Overseers are supposed to have that ability.
I've taken care of the monsters in this room. They all turned into tattered paper charms when I defeated them. That was some exhilarating combat, but I'm afraid I can't seem to find a way to progress further. Shiki Taisho, as our resident overseer, do you have any tricks up your sleeve?
Allow me to give it a try.
What in tarnation?
Nice.
The door opened!
What in tarnation? Stuff.
Anyone else getting the creeps here? It looks real eerie. Someone else go in front. Tiles, how about you?
Yeah, I smell
It's
danger.
the scent of monsters, the aroma of battle. The monsters here are strong.
Yep.
Fierce fighting awaits us, but I wouldn't have it any other way. You guys should learn to see the fun side of combat.
I'm being told all pizza information. Sorry.
I don't care how strong they are. They'll be ashes when I'm finished with them.
Make sure you guys protect us! Especially Paimon.
I hear something. An echo.
An echo.
This place. Yes, this used to be my dominion. I should be able to do more than just open doors and activate mechanisms here.
There's a lot of
Fight.
cobwebs.
I should know how to fight. Everyone, I've just remembered some combat techniques. Please, allow me to assist you in battle with Shikifuda and Onmyodo.
Cool. Sounds good. By the way, use Shiki Taisho's charm magic during trials. Every room of every trial will have its own corresponding placement. Activating an arrayed emplacement or ferocious emplacement will trigger a battle in which you must defeat all your opponents. With these challenges to draw charms. When you activate a decisive emplacement, a powerful boss opponent will appear. Completing this challenge on the first level of every trial will allow you to draw a charm. Every room of every trial will have its own corresponding emplacement. Activating curative emplacement will allow you to heal members of both the combat and support parties. Revive any fallen characters in your parties or change party configurations. Every room of every trial will have its own corresponding emplacement. Activate charm placements for charms. Trials contain hidden traps. Knows cursed fields. Stepping into one such trap by accident can either cause an explosion or cause you to be afflicted by a cursed seal's negative effect. You have to check details of the trial zone. Okay. So let's just keep moving forward then. So we can see. So we are. Jesus, this place is big. Okay. So can I draw a charm? Oh, that's just using this. But I think we should be fine.
All hail!
Boom, easy piece of cake, guys. Battered Shikigami, draw charm. All Shikigami carrying can be used one more time. All party ha 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 ha. Yes. Let Razor be amazing. Okay. So now we just progress further.
We're way behind schedule.
Chests. So this is interesting. So it's just kind of like a bunch of fights,
There are
essentially.
4 great spirits and 3 spokes in the Mitsudomoe. This domain is a magnificent work of Onmyodo. Over 1,000 types of Shikifuda were once placed here, 9 of which are recognized as high magic. Onmyodo can expel evil and repel monsters. When used wisely, it can be of great help to martial artists. The secrets therein are all hidden within these Shikifuda.
Get back!
I'm a little bit overpowered. Think I'm a little bit overpowered. Easy. Charge attack stamina decreased. 4 randomly selected characters and both have their constellation effects increased by 1. What? Active characters deal 50% increased damage. This one. Easy. Okay, so we can go down. I think we're gonna go down. Going down means finding some more stuff. I guess there's also exploration. We'll just heal everybody. What we got over here? Fighting. Okay. Seems to be some stuff we can grab. So I'm guessing you also want to explore these places, huh? Oh, you totally want to explore. So you want to do everything you can and just explore, explore, explore to get as much of the damaged replicas as possible. I'm going to take a guess you could probably get up there. Yep. Oh. Stepping on pressure plates. We're just gonna go past. Oh. Alright, what do we got? Dire. Absolutely. Oh, hello. I didn't know you guys were here. Something tells me that it's Klee time. Something tells me this, Oh, hello. Oh, you're about to explode. Dude. Easy! Easy every time! 30% Klee's a monster now, guys.
But why did people want to do battle in this domain?
I don't know, but
On the
Klee's a
way here,
monster now.
I noticed many damaged Shikifuda and all kinds of weapons, as well as the scent of grilled fish. Who was it that left all this behind?
Hi. Something tells me I'm a little bit too strong. Is that fair to say? Is that fair to say? I think we need bombs. How do you guys feel about it? The game is giving me much power. I don't think it's even the fact that it's much power. It's just me being already amazing. And Klee's bombs really bad. Are structural object destroyed? No. Explosive death? Ah, no. But more pyro damage for Klee? Absolutely. What are we looking at? Healing chamber. We're gonna go... Oh, interesting. Hold on. Alright, there's a cursed thing. There's a cursed thing. I saw that. So there's a cursed seal right there. So we don't want to step on that. Okay, we can heal everyone right here. So the end is over there, but I want to go up. Because there's more things up. And, you know, I have... Ow! I have a few minutes left, so... Ow! What's this? You can just draw a charm? Drawing charms have a chance to active cursed seal. When an active character triggers superconduct, this one. Curse Seal obtained. Curse Seal characters take 20% extra damage. Okay. Doesn't matter to me. What's this over here? Oh, we're about to play a dangerous game of what's behind the box, or what's behind the wall. Because as you can see, oh, guess what this one is? Ha-ha! It knows. It paid attention in school. Unlike some people. Anyway. So I guess the support party is just in case like somebody in our party dies. Which I don't think we have to. What the fuck? Shattered. Explosive barrels deal 100% more damage. Okay. It's an explosive barrel. What's this? Animal damage dealt by that? No. Characters go greater than that. When you're active characters with a flame barrier, I'm going to redraw this one. No. That's a curse seal. Okay. So, okay. That just happened. Hello. Dire.
I'll protect us.
And two down. Like how there's a arrow thing that's attacking and it's not doing anything. Easy. Always Dire. We always choose Dire. Yes. There's a chest right here. This is about to light up. There's a boss over here. Ooh. And what's our boss? Can I choose a dire boss? Oh, hi. Hi.
Let the show begin.
Did you guys know that I have Klee?
La la la.
Klee knows what she's doing. She'll be fine.
Blaze over. No touching.
Being shot by the sides too.
I'll protect us. Access denied.
And it's dead. Broad shot. Oh. Now what? Activate gate mechanism. Okay. Well, I don't have enough time. I need to head out. To leave for now. Yeah, we have to leave for now because I actually have to get going. But okay, so essentially, what it all comes down to. We're going to do more of this tomorrow. Because this is actually really, really cool. But essentially, you have to go through as much as you can per each trial. And just keep going forward and forward, right? Right now we're at level 2, so we're just going to keep going after that point. So what we'll do is tomorrow we'll stream this for a little bit. We'll finish up the Ominous Demens and do the Brutal Divergence. And just handle both of those. And then just keep going from there. Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad, honestly. Shouldn't be that bad, but that's actually pretty cool. I really like this one. And now we know why Xinyan's there. So we got trial troves as well. Pick up a lot of this stuff, probably all of it. And you can get Xinyan. Mystic Onmyo Chamber. Hi, Sparks. Sparks, you missed clean. First killer reward. Highest score cleared. 2. So you just gotta keep clearing them. Okay. Charm magic. The trial's not ended, so we can't increase anything. Martial trial. Just defeating stuff, destroy objects. We'll do all of this sort of stuff at some point. Like we will do all of this stuff at some point. Like I said, I'll just do that on stream later. Anyway, I now gotta get going because, of course, family is being family and all that sort of stuff. So we'll pick this up more for Genshin tomorrow. As for today, I don't know what else we're doing today because Doge says that he's going to be available later today, but I just don't know what time. I think it's later in the night. So if he's free, then we will play some games of Doge and Cube probably. If not, we might just be picking up still with Skyward Sword, but I will let you guys know. Other than that, I gotta get going, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if you're new, feel free to follow. We do try to stream every single day. But other than that, have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name is Kid Healthy. I'll see you guys next time for some more Friday gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everybody.